Hello there, and it is lovely to see you today. My name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, golf is about to happen right now.
And today we are kicking off here on the 10th hole, playing the back nine of this course.
Okay, let's have a good one.
Well, that's too bad. All right, second shot on the 10th.
Oh my word, that almost dropped in the bucket. Okay, this is putting to the extreme. This is so far away from the cup, it's crazy. Good luck.
And this one for bogey. And to keep the match moving here, you could concede this hole to your opponent, but the choice is yours. After that first hole, you're one down on your friend.
Okay, par 3 here on the 11th.
A little too much to the right. Oh, let's see what you can do on this one.
I like it. I like what you did there. All right, he's got a very long putt. Can he do it? We'll find out soon.
I think we got a right to left break on this one. And he's looking at a 17-foot putt.
Putt drops. There's his par.
Okay, you've got this to win the hole.
Oh, it goes down, and that will win you the hole.
And after that hole, we're all square. Here we go now on the 12th. Look at this, drive in the green, and got a putt for eagle coming up. That's all right. He's looking ready to roll. Let's see how he does on this hole. And we're green side. He's in the rough. All right, drop this and you'll go one up on your opponent. I think this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. Oh. And he's got quite a distance to the cup from here. And this one's going a bit to the right. Okay, this one's for his par. I think this one's breaking to the left. Oh, sliding by. Okay, here's your chance to go one up on your opponent. Ooh, that drops, and that's your second birdie in a row. You're one up after that one. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Nice looking shot. Alrighty, he's good to go on this one. Let's see how he does. And he's got around 165 yards to go. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. And there's a bit of a downslope on this green to be careful of. Solid approach there, pin high. Setting this one up about 8 feet out. And if this putt drops, the hole will be halved. Okay, that hole is going to be halved. All right, 14th hole. This one's a par 5. Let's do it. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. All right, we got about somewhere around 250 yards to go here. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. Okay, drop this and you'll go 2 up on your friend.
And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh, what do we have here? Ooh, that's too bad. All right, he's got this for birdie. I think this one's going to go a bit to the left. Yeah, looks like he's put it on a good line here. Oh, and he just barely missed it.
Okay, if you sink this, you'll go 2 up on your friend. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And you're 2 up in this match after that hole.
Okay, coming up is the par 4 15th hole.
Nice swing on that. He's ready to let her rip here. Let's see what he does.
And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin.
Nailing another approach. Nice. He's got about 105 yards to go here.
And now this from 12 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. And he gets that one to go, and that's his birdie.
All right, here's a 7-foot putt. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole.
Oh, nice. Catching some extra yards on the downslope here. Let's see it run.
Good stuff. And let's see how he does on this hole.
Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that downslope.
Alrighty, second shot on the 16th. Come on, give us a kick to the left.
Well, that'll do for now.
All right, let's see what happens. This is his third shot. Comes right down to this. Let's sink this putt, win the match, and head into that clubhouse.
The downhill putt here goes to the right as well, I think. Oh.
Let's see what he does here. He's putting for par. All right, if you sink this, you'll take the match dormy. And that hole will be halved.
Okay, now on to the par 4 17th.
Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. All right, first cut. Let's do this. All right, coming out of the rough, you might not have enough on it. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here.
Ooh, is this one gonna go down?
Oh yeah, that'll do just fine from there. Great work. Okay, he'll need this to win the hole.
I think this one will go left to right.
All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Okay, moving on. And you managed to pull off the win in this match. I'd like to congratulate you. Walking away from this one at 2 up is good work all around.
Okay, that will do it. Good stuff out there on the course. Hopefully, we'll see you again soon. Hi there, my name's John McCarthy, welcoming you as always to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait to see what happens today. I got good feelings. I'm going to leave it there.
And match play is happening at the moment. Hopefully you can get off to a hot start. Let's see what you can do out there.
All right, let's get to it.
And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. And as he sets up, he's looking at around 190 yards to the pin. Second shot here on the first. Going a bit left of the pin. This is his third shot. And you'll go one up on your opponent if you can just sink this putt.
We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Looks like he got a line on this. Still going. Come on, get down there. Oh, and it doesn't go down.
And he's got 13 feet to the cup.
This one looks like it has a bit of a break to the right. And that one's in the cup. Okay, need this putt to drop if you want to have the hole all square after the first hole of this match. And a heads up, we got a headwind to deal with. Nice swing onto that one. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. And let's see what he does here. He's got around 210 to the pin. Second shot here on hole number 2.
And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. Ooh. All right, let's drop her on in there, save our par, and get on our way. Six-foot putt for him. All right, now that we've given him that putt, let's head to the next. And that hole will be halved. Okay, the wind's blowing on this one, right to left. This one needs to hold on to the fairway. Okay, we just barely made it into this first cut of rough. That shouldn't be too bad for you. All right, let's see how he does on this hole. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Second shot on the third. I think this one's going for it. Great job on that approach. Here we go. This one for birdie. And a 5-foot putt for him. And that hole will be halved. All right, now we're heading over to the fourth, and we got a par 3. Oh, yeah, that's gonna do just nicely. All right, let's see how he does. And this will be his second shot. Ooh, close with that chip. Okay, this putt to go one up on your friend. And this one looks like it's kind of moving from the left to the right. It's getting there. And you're one up for the match after that one. All right, take a look at this. We got a par 4 here on the 5th hole. Really nice swing. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. And we are well above the green from here. We might need a little bit less club. Well, you're not going to hit every green today. That's all right. And he's trying to get out of this deep rough. Let's see how this goes. This one's heading left. And this one just dipping its toe in the first cut. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And here he goes from the green side, rough. Oh my, almost in with the chip. And he's setting up for a bogey putt here. And the putt drops. You'll be 2 up on the match if you sink this putt. And after that hole, you are 2 up on your friend. Hole number 6. That swing was to die for. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. And they're choosing the 6 iron here. And this is his birdie putt. Ooh. Drop this putt and you'll go 3 up. And after your opponent concedes that putt, we win the hole. Let's go to the next. And you're 3 up on your friend after that hole. Okay, here's the par 4 7th. And the 7th will be a par 4. Yes, that's a good swing. And he's ready to let her rip. Let's see how this hole goes. Okay, he's coming out of the deep stuff. Yeah, this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. This shot's just about 95 yards to the pin. Second shot here on the 7th. We'll have that.
All right, you only needed one more hole to win this one, and your opponent has just given it to you. Conceding this hole results in the win for you. Congratulations. Congratulations. And I thought this would happen. You went ahead and beat your opponent. And, well, I'm glad you did. That was a fun watch. Glad to be along for the ride. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon, though.